Hello and welcome viewers, anyone who's going to click on the video. And this is filmed in the middle of doing this sorting out, and I think I need to do an introduction video. This is what it's about, so an understanding of what we're doing. Thursday, this is Sunday, I'm doing this now. Yesterday we went and collected it, but it was Thursday the initial chance we had of doing this. Because we buy clothes, I think we bought 9 bits of clothes that day off this person. He sort of asked, oh, do we deal in clothes? Do we want more clothes? Basically, he's had a buyer that hasn't collected, and the opportunity is there, and he showed me, and there was like 7 ton bags of clothes. And he sort of, yeah, it's just stuff that goes in the household waste recycling centres. You know, it comes in bags, it's chucked in ton bags, and yeah, it gets stored down. Someone used to collect them, but it hasn't for a while. It's creating a problem for him because he needs a space. So I sort of said, how much does he pay? He said £50 a ton bag, so I said fine. And yeah, yesterday, which was Saturday, we went and collected. This van was totally empty. If you're going to go back to the very first video of this, you will see that this van was packed. I mean, when you hear people saying, oh yeah, I got a van load, I got a van load, this van was packed. Literally, you know, you couldn't open that door, you couldn't open that door, not a chance. And it was piled up here, and even on the way back we had some stuff that fell out, so I had to stop and reorganize that. But yeah, so this was packed. And I've been doing videos basically on doing it, going through it. You know, apart from what you're seeing here, we have no idea what it's worth, if it's good, bad. So we do have a container which we sorted out. As you can see, we're in the middle of what we're doing. And yeah, this container before Thursday was stacked high everywhere. You couldn't walk in here properly, so we had to spend Friday sorting this container out so that we can sort of process it. Now the process in work of it is we bring it in, stack it here somewhere. I undo it on this sort of makeshift table, but it works really great actually. It's good height, sit there, it doesn't ache. And yeah, we do half hour, I do it on a timer, half-hour video, go through whatever comes in, sort it. And we got 3 places. That is rags. Basically it's either torn, damaged, too stained that it won't wash out or anything. We do have a place that we can bag that, and we write, just as long as we write rags on the bag, that can go. So we've got somewhere local that we can get rid of that. Thankfully there's not a great deal, because that's not a full pile, there is stuff at the back, so it's only probably 4 bags, 5 bags. And then we got that pile there, this is all stuff that's donatable. So it's the cheaper brands, the Primark, the New Look, the Shein, and just the cheap brands. But it's basically it's usable again, you know. Yeah, and that's the plan for that. Originally we were going to clean everything and then donate it, fold it up, do it nice and neat. Haven't got time for that. We're only going to wash what's dirty. The rest of it has to go like it is. This is stuff that we got to sort. Oh no, that's like towels and pillowcases and duvet covers and all that are just stuck in there. That donatable, didn't bag it, so I've got to do that we've got to sort. And then this pile is what potentially we can sell, not the tubs under there because they're just supporting the shelf there, but there is 4 tubs full up there. Yeah, all sorts. Some of it is newer tags, Shein, SXY. And yeah, so this is potentially what we're going to list. Mainly See, will someone, I don't know, Give it a chance. Give it a chance. So yeah. Mainly it will be sold on Vinted. It is a business we're doing. We are a business, so you know that's what we've got to do. Oh, good shoes there. Odds and sods that we've got to sort. Anyway, that's what we're doing. So if you're clicking on a video, a random video, I've done 9 so far. I'm going to do, as you see how much is in the van still. There's going to be a few more videos, so if you click on a random one, you know what's going to happen. You know what we're doing. Well, but yeah, right, I'm going to crack on with it. Right, here we go again, another video. In the last video I did baby clothes and all that. I have looked. You can sell them and everything, and it's Welsh. You know, it could be. That's just Sheen. And this Harry Potter Slytherin one, yeah, you could sell them, but I think I'm just going to donate them. This had no name, so I couldn't. So donate. However, this one, So Sexy, or no, Beyond Sexy, or whatever. So 15. They sort of sell them eBay. They range from £10 to £25 even used. So yeah, right. There we go, 29. As we've done an intro, we're at 30 minutes. So let's crack on. Oh dear, shoes. I wasn't going to do all the shoes. I'm just going to sort out another time. That might be. I know people like shoes, so I might do shoes in a separate video. Okay, just one about shoes, because yeah, that's Gina Bocconi. Gina Bocconi, right? That's a new name on me. I don't know. If it's something I don't know, I'm gonna. Wallace. It's very summery. Again, they might be worth taking home now and trying to get them listed ASAP. What's this? M&S collection. Quite nice. And they're not fake pockets. Woohoo! Yeah, not a bad dress. If that's your sort of thing that you like. And we have M&S again. Yeah. Dragonfly. Just some Marks and Spencer's blue. Quite I forgot the word. 2 women. What's the word? Baggy. That's the word. Essentials. Esprit? Oh, Esprit. I was looking up there. Esprit. Is that good? Bad? No idea. If you're not sure, put it up there. Oh, new tag. And 16R. How much were they? 63. £46. Oh, that's not going to be bad then. What, they boot cut? Flare, actually. Look at that. The flares are coming back. They might go home and get listed pretty quick. What's this? Dorothy Perkins, blimey. That should have gone to go home. I don't know why I chucked it up there. Dorothy Perkins. Are they still on the high street? Daydreams, duvet days. So PJs. Have I just... Was there at the top of the PJs that I missed? But then I haven't found another label the same, so... No. If there was the same label, then maybe, but... I obviously missed it. Or it wasn't there. Right. What bizarre thing has someone put in there this time? Oh. Doormat. Nothing special. I'm not sure I'm going to do anything with that. It can go at the back. Right. I feel that the motivation is zapping from me. The OEWM. Just some like PJ bottoms. Donate. Don't know what. Donate. Zara. Donate. Nike. Everyone watches the Lionesses. Cool. Nice. This is very lightweight. Weight label. Yes, I agree. That is a weight label. Nice soft. Crew Clothing Company. Crew Clothing Company. And I think that button's in the wrong place. Thank you. What do they do? Poppers. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. Come on, let's keep going, keep going. Crew Company, yes. I don't mind the Crew Clothing Company. White label. So if we find white label again, we might be able to bundle. Banana Republic. Never heard of it. Although I might have seen it before somewhere. On a label. George. Oh, a bit bland. I know I said about George earlier, but that was more the sort of cotton sweaters, you know, like this. But not with the pattern. Oyster. Was damaged. No, I think that's no. Do we go? No, I think boxers we're not doing. Nor socks. What were they? Donay. Another Crew Clothing, so that's pretty good. This one's had a bit of a mainly Crew Clothing, which is good. There's a hole in that, so that's for up there. I'm not going to waste people's time if it's obviously another Crew Clothing. Nice. And white stuff. Summary. BPC, just the black. Right, got to start trying to get through it a bit quicker, I think. I'm going to do this video, then do another sorting out organisation. Right, what's with the jacket? New look. not a bad look to it, is it? Make sure there's no holes in the pockets. Cuffs look pretty good. Yeah, not bad. I think that's just 2. No, that will never come out in 10 washes. What does it say? Merlot. Merlot, they do the old telehandlers, don't they? Is that Merlot? Or have I just thought something else? Merlot. I don't know. Oh, is this a summery? Oh no. Thought we were going to get a load of summer dresses. Oh, new a tag. That's got a tag. £2.50. Well, it's new, so we're gonna. This is new. £9.99. What's this? Yesterday I lost somewhere there's a GoPro battery. I remember sticking it up there, and then the second battery went flat, and I'm like, where'd the other battery go? So yeah, somewhere in this unit is another battery. Thankfully I do have a few, so it doesn't really matter. £3, brand new, £3. Dividend. I'm gonna just put that because Primark. These obviously enjoyed shopping at Primark, and I'm not gonna say they, you know, like yesterday. Oh, they lived next door to Primark, and then they had one item that was a new look or something. Primark. I think not so much that. Was that Primark? I think it could be a job lot sort of possibility. BPC, don't know that. Pretty little thing. Is that the way they should be, or are they just really well worn? Donate. Seems to be a lot of. They like buying the bargains, but never liked wearing them. Primark. To excess. Is there a tag? Is there a tag? Is there a tag? I felt, oh no, just labels. Zara. That's another tag. Party. Summary. Right, that's got to go in. Never heard of it. Primark. This is a padded. Yeah, right. Not sure. This does seem to be another tag. Was that a tag? Tag. 7 £7. Primark, another one. Oh, Shein. Just gonna have to create bundles, isn't it? Dorothy Perkins again. Another tag. £4 this time. Size 16. Primark long black dress. £5 Primark. And Shein. Very nice, but oh, another tag. A tag. Where are we at? 14 on this one. Oh, a bit different. Primark. Oh, there is a lot of clothes in here, isn't there? Graded goods again. Still see more tags. Oh, another one. Oh, it'd be nicer if it was like Hugo Boss for new tags, but you know. I know that won't happen. Pretty Little Thing, some sort of, yeah. Atmosphere. I don't know how much more I don't know what time I'm gonna stop. I really was hoping to empty the van, which I still might be able to do. I just might not be able to go all through it. But if I can at least get it all out the van in here, and then you know, during a week I might be able to do some more videos. That's fine. And then put the stuff that needs washing, and we can Shein in it. Yeah, Shein. And then I might be able to come up during a week afternoon or whatever and finish off the videos. What? Oh, it's I'm thinking, is there 1, 2, 3 shirts here? No, just the one. Stradivarius, Vardis. Never heard of it. Even if I wasn't doing a video, you know, I don't know if it would you'd still be having to check everything, wouldn't you? I mean, if I wasn't doing a video, I could have a radio on and be a bit more, you know, be able to get on with it a bit more. So I suppose it would be a bit quicker if but I'd still have to be checking every individual item. So even though I'm doing the video, it's still time consuming. I just want to do a video because, you know, I think if it helps people sort of open their mind to where they can get stock from, because getting stock isn't always easy, especially in this day and age where there's a lot more because of YouTube. There's a lot more dealers out there now. There's a lot more people going to car boots. There's a lot more people buying to sell. Primark that's tagged, £6. You know, and Vinted, people are starting to get into the selling their own stuff, and then they go to, you know, it is a bit easier, a bit more convenient for people just to start selling on there. So at some point there's going to be that's newer tags. Oh, £13 that one. Nice. I don't know what it would be, but that's 12, small. If you have counted up all the prices of the tags, how much money they spent and never wore. So yeah, getting stock isn't always that simple. Nice. I mean, if you have got a, you know, you don't have to, if you've only got a car, oh, £12, that's quite, I think we can make up a good bundle of new Primark there. Tally up all the prices and then what, 40% of it? So that I might have to put into a bag. Actually, I sort of like look at this bag earlier. Moosehead beer. Bit different. So what I'm going to do, should we count it as we go? 12, 16, 28, 28, did they have a tag? 28, 38, 41, no tag, 41, 41, 47, that wasn't a tagged one, that wasn't. 41. Don't say anything, otherwise you'll forget the 41. 41. Just do. 41. Where's the rest of the tag? 41. 51. 55. 55. That doesn't have a price, so we'll just chuck that in there. 55, 62, 62, £4, 66, 66, 71, 71, 73.50, had to be a 50, didn't it? 73.50, 73.50, 73.50, 75.50, 75.50, 85, 85.49, 85.49. Oh, you're having a laugh. 85, 88, 89.48, £89.48. So they spent £89.48 and never wore them. Right. Fair enough. 89.48. So what would you get if it's 89.48? Could you get away with 30 quid? I don't know what sizes they were. Didn't take that much notice, but same person. So that'd be a bargain for someone. Would someone pay 30 quid for it? What sort of flowers are those? I have no idea. Worthington. Excel. Quite nice. Summary? Yeah. Here's Cleveland. I just thought actually, if you do deal in clothes, you know, and I'm getting these and you think, oh yeah, instead of, you know, for example, Shein, Primark, would you want to buy them? You know, just as long as the postage is covered and a little extra on top, I wouldn't worry about, you know. I mean, what could you say? Postage and... I'm not going to guarantee this, but say 30 pence an item and then postage on top. But I could post anything up to 30 kilos with I think 30 kilos with Parcel Force, as long as it's in the UK mainland, it's about £12 postage. How many items could you get in a 30 kilo pack? You'd fit a lot of items. Something to think about if you do deal in it, and you know, and I might do. Maybe that's the way forward. Maybe that's the way forward. Maybe that's what I gotta do. Is empty this container and then sort it out, have big boxes ready, so Primark, Shein, and another box for New Look, another box for M&S, then try and figure out a price per item, and I'd only, you know, stick the good items in there and a summary. Only fit decent, you know, things that look definitely sellable. There's summary, looks nice. Maybe that's what I could do, and then, you know, you guys are seeing what you're getting. I've never heard of that brand. There seems to be quite a lot of it. Maybe that's quite nice again. It's very summary. I'm going to take a lot of the summary stuff. We're in May, nearly the end of May. God, it's flying by. The year, where has it gone? It's just flown by. Anyway, that's and then just sell it per item. Oh, there were duvet days. Duvet days. That might be the... Ah, where'd they go? I've got to try and find... That might be the top to the bottoms. But where is the bottom? Where is that? No. Pineapple. Newer tags, put that in there. What was that up to then? Did it tell me how much? 11. So what were we at? 88? Nearly £100. No, it is £100 and 48p or something, isn't it? 49p? Oh. Somewhere, I think. I hope I haven't put it in that pile. I think that's a good idea. That could be a way of we'll be organising, sorting, and you guys can get stock. You know, I might be able to do 10 pence an item. You know, for Primark and Shein. You know, you won't be getting any of that rubbish over there. It would be it would be more the stock of that and a lot of that, because if I'm just getting, I've got to make the sums work out at 9. Never heard of it. Yeah. See, George, see, these were the ones, sort of ones that was selling for like £8–9 on eBay, which means that you would get £3 or £4 Marks and Sparks. That's a wintry one. Oh, another tag. And the alarm's gone. Let's just get that. Is it a Primark? No, it's New Look. New Look, and it's £22. Alright, we'll keep that. We won't put that in the mixed up. If there was any more. Oh, is that excess? £7. There you go, another Primark. Alright, just quickly, as it's sort of that sort of video. Right, I can take that home to list. I don't know if I'd wash, if they're new with tags, because taking the tags off and then putting them in the washing machine isn't really you know. Oh, that's got a tag. The how much has gone? Oh, does it say it there? No, 2XS. Still new with tags though. Yeah, because you can't really wash items with the tags on, can you? Oh, but that's obviously still unused. Small. It did have its weight. Whatever it is, holder on. Right, I know that sort of ruins the next video because I've shown a lot of what that is, but I think it's appropriate to try and finish this video with all the new Primark stuff in one. Yeah, and that'll be the start of another video, but I might do a bit of a sorting out a minute. I am going to get everything into here so the van is free from all this stuff, and yeah, we'll go forward again then. So there'll be another fast forward video. It's just the way it is. I'm going to tidy up, put all the shoes over there. That'll be a separate video. There's loads of shoes in the van, so I'm just going to chuck them all there and do that at another time. Yeah, I'm going to better do some more bagging as well. But anyway, thanks for watching, and there'll be more videos. Right, here we go. Let's do a bit of tidying up, sorting out. That's not new, but saves it getting dirty or whatever. Right, that can go home. That's all the new stuff, and let's do some tidying. So fast forward. that'll do for the day. And just like that, it's just started to rain. Wow, timing. Let's chuck them bags in a bag. These are rags. If I had a pen on me, I'd write rags on them. But I don't think I have. I don't think I got a pen anywhere handy, no. Right, that's it now. Not doing any more because I've got a lot of work to do home and we got other things to do as well. But yeah, when we start again, we still got a bunch to do. Probably 3 clothes videos, and then we'll do a shoe video for a change. Although we have sorted some shoes, we can still sort those shoes. Anyway, thanks for watching and catch you in the next one.